All right. Hello and welcome. I'm Otis Landerholm. I'm the founding attorney of Landerholm Immigration, A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. And today I'm talking about U visas. And specifically, I want to ask the question, can a U visa work in immigration court to prevent someone from being deported? All right. That's the question I want to answer. Can a U visa prevent someone from being deported? And so a couple of things. It's a complex question. All right. And one thing to be aware of is when you submit a U visa, you do not submit it to the immigration judge. An immigration judge does not adjudicate the U visa. They don't have jurisdiction over it. U visas are explicitly under the jurisdiction of USCIS, which means an immigration officer will review it, and it's in one of two service centers. It's either in the Vermont Service Center or the Nebraska Service Center, all right? And so the immigration judge will not be, they don't have the power to, to grant or to deny that U visa. It's got to come from USCIS. The other thing to know is that U visas, if you file a U visa today, it's going to take a long time, like 10, 12, 13, 15 years before that U visa gets adjudicated. And the reason that is because immigration can only, by law, they can only adjudicate 10,000 U visas per year. And there's, well over 50,000 U visas that are currently pending. Okay, so there's a backlog, and that backlog keeps growing and growing and growing. And so what's the strategy? Well, so sometimes we can file a motion. Like if you were the victim of a crime and thereby have a U visa case, sometimes what we can do is we file that U visa, we get it on file as soon as possible. Then in court, we can file a motion to continue each of your master calendar hearings, explaining to the judge that you have a pending application for a U visa. Some immigration courts will allow it, many will not, all right? Judges' discretionary ability to control their calendar and to continue cases has been restricted. Back in the day, we would put cases on what they call administrative closure if there was a U visa on file, and some judges would allow that, other judges would not, okay? And so some of this is knowing what arguments you can try and then trying them before the court and to see if your judge is willing to give you a shot and to give you more time based on a pending U visa. Another thing that we can do is while the U visa is pending, if there's nothing, if the judge is not going to continue the case and to push things back for a later date and the judge is requiring you to move forward, then, find a different option if you have one, whether that's an asylum case or a cancellation case. File the U visa, but also file a additional option, a plan B, if you will. Maybe asylum, maybe cancellation, maybe something else. Get that on file, litigate it, preserve every option that you possibly have for appeal. And if that plan B, if that other option gets denied, appeal it, all right, which takes time. And in the meantime, your U visa is pending with USCIS. And if the BIA or the Board of Immigration Appeals denies your plan B, your asylum case, your cancellation case, whatever it might be, then appeal it again to the circuit court. Meanwhile, your U visa stays pending. And in the meantime, if some other option happens or if the law changes or something like that, we can explore some other option. But it is always a good strategy to get a U visa on file if you're eligible for a U visa, even if you're in deportation proceedings. And at the end of the day, it can fix a case, even if you've lost in immigration court and even if you've been ordered deported. All right, it doesn't automatically do it. It's not easy to make it happen, but it is possible. And so I just wanted to explain that. Thank you so much for watching. If you are in immigration court proceedings, and if you have been the victim of a crime and you're eligible for a U visa, talk to a lawyer, all right? Because there's strategies, there's different things that you could try to use that U visa as a tool to help you stay in the U.S. and win your case in court. Okay? Thank you for watching this. I hope it was helpful. I'm Otis Landerholm, founding attorney here at Landerholm Immigration, A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. And if you have questions, please feel free to contact our office. And if this was useful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel here. And have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.